Students, I am Vinita. Welcome to all. Today I am going to start chapter 2nd of unit 2nd. Name of the chapter is Flying Together. Students, what are some of the things your parents and teachers tell you to do on time? Get up in the morning, do the homework, pack your school bag. And what happened when you didn't do as they asked you to do? Yes, the result is not in your favor. Okay, let's start the wonderful story. Deep in a forest stood a very tall tree. Its leafy branches spread out like strong arms. This tree was home of a flock of wild geese. They felt safe there. One of the geese was a wise old bird. He noticed a small creeper at the foot of the tree. He spoke to the other birds about it. But they said, "It is very small, and what harm can it do?" The old bird said that the little creeper will become thick and strong, and with the help of that creeper, it will be possible for someone to climb this tree. A hunter can come up and kill us all. But the other geese said, "That creeper is very small." The old bird advised to cut the creeper, but no one understood the old bird and forgot the wise old bird's advice. The creeper began winding its way up the tree, and it strong as a thick rope. One morning, when the geese had gone out in search of food, a hunter came to the forest. The hunter climbed up the tree with the help of the creeper. He got to the top and spread his net there. In the evening, when the geese returned home, they did not notice the net. As they flew into the tree, they were trapped. They struggled hard to get out, but could not. They cried for help. Now the old bird said, "Long ago, I told you to destroy the creeper, but you did not. Now see what has happened. Tomorrow morning, the hunter will come back and kill us all." Now the birds felt sorry, asked to save their lives. Now old bird advised to pretend to be dead. The hunter will not want dead birds. He will throw us to the ground. When the last of us has been thrown down, we must quickly get up and fly away. In the morning, the hunter came to the tree and climbed up. He looked the geese in the net. "They are all dead," he muttered to himself, and threw them out of the net one by one. Then all at once they got up, flapped their wings, and flew away. The hunter was surprised. Now here are some difficult words. Tender. Tender means easily broken. Winding. Winding means bending and twisting. Pretend. Pretend means to act as if something is true when it is not true. Muttered. Muttered means spoken in a low tone. Now come to the new words. First is geese. Geese means plural for goose, large web-footed bird. Next, creeper. Plant that needs support to grow, usually along a wall or a tree. Winding. Go in a circular, spiral course. Muttered. Spoken in a low tone. Flapped. Move wings up and down. Now come to the question answer. Question number 1. Where did the geese live? The geese lived on the top of a tall tree in the forest. Question number 2. Why did the old bird advise the other birds to destroy the creeper? The old bird advised the other birds to destroy the creeper because it could help a hunter to climb up the tree to kill them. Question number 3. Why did the geese cry, "Help, help"? Answer. The geese cried for help because they were trapped in the net by the hunter. Question number 4. What did the hunter do when he thought that the geese were dead? The hunter threw them out of the net one by one on the ground. Question number 5. Why did the geese pretend to be dead? Answer. They pretended to be dead so that the hunter would not harm them. Now come to the exercise. State whether the following statements are true or false. First, the tree was the house of a flock of parrots. False. Second, the wise old bird wanted the creeper to be destroyed. Yes, it is true. Third, the hunter climbed the tree with the help of a ladder. False. Question number 4. When caught in the net, the foolish bird began to weep. True. Fifth, the wise old bird helped them to escape. Yes, true. Now next exercise. Use question words such as where, what, how, who, when and why. One is done for you. First, Anu. I watch TV in the evening. Amit. When do you watch TV? Anu. I play games. Amit. What do you do? Anu. I collect stamps. Amit. What do you collect? Anu. I play in the ground. Amit. Where do you play? Anu. On Sunday I go shopping. Amit. When do you go for shopping? Students, you have to do these question answer in your notebook. Now next exercise. Fill in the blanks with prepositions such as to, at, of, on, in, into, with. One has been done for you. First, this tree was the home of a flock of wild geese. Second, he noticed the creeper at the foot of the tree. Third, it would be a pity to destroy it now. Fourth, as they flew into the tree, they were trapped. Fifth, the boy ran with the dog. Sixth, the frogs jumped into the well. Seventh, the girl was thrilled to see her new bicycle. 8. The birds were caught in the net. 9. The children walked across the bridge. So student, this is all about the chapter. You read again the chapter and you have to do these new words in your notebook, question answer, state true and false, preposition in your notebook. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.